Hey, this is Molly Spindler, and I am so happy that you decided to check out our coaching sneak peek today. All of the ladies have come in here and shared their story and a little bit about coaching. I will share with you my story and also how we make income. My journey with Beachbody started almost 3 years ago. And at the time, I was working from home. I was scheduling translators, sign language interpreters, and I was kind of at a point where I was sort of like, I wasn't really happy with what I was doing. Anyhow, one of the interpreters that I would call on, she continued to decline my request to work. And she would say the last couple times, she said, I work from home as a nutrition and fitness coach. And I was like, okay. And then as I was feeling this negative way about my present job at the time, I decided that I would ask her more about that, because it came to me, oh, wait, she said she is a nutrition and fitness coach. That sounds like something I would love to do, because I've always been interested in nutrition and I love fitness. So I asked her about it, and she's like, hey, why don't you check out our coaching happy hour, which is what they did. And it's just another way of doing a coaching sneak peek. Sometimes people do them for a week, pardon me, and other times people do it in one evening, or like we're doing here today, kind of like an all-day thing. So she's like, come check it out. I was like, okay. So I went on to like a Facebook group like this, and I listened to what they were saying. And I was like, oh, I really loved what I heard. And I was really excited. I was like, that's it. I want to do this. I didn't even have any questions, which is very uncommon, honestly. I just wanted to jump right in, like feet first, just jump in. And my husband had a few questions, so I asked her some questions. She took some time and answered our questions. And then I was like, I still want to do it. He's like, well, what about this? What about that? And I'm like, so I'm asking her more questions. And then I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to try it, because it's all money back guaranteed. And it's like 30-day money back guaranteed. So there was no risk. And I was like, what do I have to lose? Like, just the opportunity. Hello. So I went ahead and let her know I want to give it a shot. So what I did was I started out and I was telling her, oh, I used to be a personal trainer for a short period of time, and I became a yoga fit group instructor and this and that. And she's like, you don't need any of that behind you to be able to be a coach. You just need to want to help yourself and help other people. And I was like, that's simple. That's totally simple. Okay. And as I learned, Beachbody has all the tools for you. They have professionals who put together these programs. They have the nutrition programs, the workout programs, everything. So you just need to want to help yourself and help others. That's all you need to do. So I was like, I can do that. So anyway, she said, well, what you do is you work on yourself first. I was like, okay, how do I do that? She said, well, you buy this pack. It's called a challenge pack. And you're really just challenging yourself. You don't really have to compete against anybody else. But so you buy the Beachbody On Demand and try the Shakeology or the performance, oh my gosh, like the pre and post workout stuff. It's so something to energize you before your workout, maybe some post-workout protein, some evening protein, something like that. You try some of the products, you try the workouts, and you use a nutrition plan. Well, at the time, I started with 21 Day Fix, and I guess Beachbody had just at that time recently gone to on demand. So it was no longer just the DVDs. You have access to so many programs. Like some of the DVD programs would be like $60 and that's all you get, right? With this, you get like so many, almost like 1,000 workouts. So there's several different workout programs. Like I don't even know how many workout programs Beachbody has now, but a lot. You just have so many to choose from like dancing to Tai Chi. There's yoga. There's we're coming out with a boxing one in April, and I'm super stoked. I'm totally doing that one. And so anyway, these are just some of the workouts that you have to choose from. I chose to start with 21 Day Fix because that's what she said that most people start with. She started with it. I was like, okay, I'll start with it. It's like basic workout stuff. And she's like, you work on yourself and then you get to share that with other people. And I was like, oh, okay. I was so amazed at the end of 3 weeks, 21 days. That's why they call it 21 Day Fix. I used the portion control along with that. I had lost like 8 pounds and like a ton of inches. I don't even remember how many inches, but the before and afters are crazy. Like my husband goes, look at your waist. I'm like, oh my gosh. And was it easy? No, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. And that just kind of like, I'm totally doing this now. I want to share this with everybody because it has changed my life. I have dealt with eating disorders most of my life. I'm 50 this year or last year, and I dealt with eating disorders for most of my life. So coming up with a plan that would work for me, that I had structure, but you also can make choices. You know, you can have treats. It's not cheating. It's treats, okay? I learned that how to treat myself with some moderation. I'm still working on it. It's not my middle name. And it's just changed my life. And I want to share that with everybody. I could go on and on about it. So anyhow, I'm supposed to be telling you about how to make income. It's a really pretty simple thing that I can complicate, but it's, as I was going over my notes before I did this video, I realized this really is so simple, but my ADD brain like makes things complicated. So basically there's retail commission. So you sell a challenge pack to get someone started. It's got all their tools in it, just like you would buy a challenge pack to get started. So the coach who sold you that challenge pack would get 25% commission. Okay. And that's how you do that. You do that. And then if somebody likes Shakeology, they continue with it every month is what, like I use mine every day. So I go through one bag every month and I have a subscription that comes every month. So I don't run out. It is all of my supplements. I used to take vitamin pills, but this has all of that in it plus some pre and probiotics. It's got stuff for stress, for digestion. It's got protein and superfoods, and it's not just a protein powder. I also use a protein powder, which I started to use after I was into the programs for a couple months. I told her, I said, you know, I am so sore. And she goes, well, this is what I use and it really helps. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And once again, everything's 30-day money back guaranteed. So if you don't like it, empty bag promise. I don't like the Shakeology. Not many people say that, but you know, it doesn't work for everybody. Maybe they don't like powder, but like you can make puddings with it. You can make desserts with it. You can make smoothies. You can just put it in a cup and shake it up. It's super, super simple and it's delicious, by the way. Okay. So then they also have team cycle bonuses. I will put a link for that below so you can get a little bit more information if you'd like. Also, they have quarterly bonuses. And so these are on top of your retail commissions, and that's how simple it is, right? So I hope I have told you how I got started, and if you have any questions, please comment below. I will put those links to the bonuses and the commissions and stuff. I'll put those below this video. If you have any questions, please comment below or direct message the coach that invited you to this, and we will be getting back with you soon. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in our team page.